Hello.
Hi.
All right, you ready to solve some problems?
Fuck yeah.
Hold on.
All right. Okay. I guess you weren't ready to solve some
No,
problems.
I was getting ready to put up that stupid red sign that we use to separate the questions.
Oh yeah.
All right, we've only got looks like maybe 8 or 9 here to go through.
Perfect.
I guess we'll go through them. You go first.
Right. Dear Daddies, one of my friends has recently entered into a relationship with a girl. The problem is that she's like barely 16 and he's 18. Knowing this, I don't know if I should be happy for him because it's his first girlfriend or call my local police department and file a report. Please help.
He's 16.
It's fine.
Not fine.
It's fine.
You don't want to get aiding and abetting a pedophile.
You didn't turn your friend in, aiding and abetting. 16, that's a 2-year age difference. Who gives a fuck?
Would you fuck a 16-year-old? Would you download Would you download a 16-year-old?
Those are two totally different questions. Is that possible? Can you show me?
No.
If we have the technological capabilities to do that.
Okay, if you look in your neighbor's living room window and you see that he is just repeatedly stabbing his wife, would you call the cops?
Yeah.
This is no different, except this 18-year-old is stabbing a 16-year-old over and over again.
Didn't think about it that way. How old are you today?
47.
Isn't your wife like only 41?
My wife is not 16. That's the important thing.
There's a 2-year difference, and 16 to 18, it's not important.
It kind of is when you can go to prison for it. It seems to become more and more important. Okay. If he was 18 and she was 17, still rape.
Okay.
If he is 18 and she turns 18, now legal. Legal, okay. Illegal, not okay.
What if you fuck her on her birthday?
Which birthday?
Like her 17 to 18. So you're stroking in and it's like her birthday happens and it's like, so it's rape, not rape. Like at that exact moment.
Then it becomes consensual.
Oh, even if you're in the middle of the act?
Yeah. If it ends with her saying, I'm 18 and I consent, then it's
perfect.
I can't believe you're advocating for rape.
You can't? I can't believe you can't believe it.
Okay.
How am I advocating for rape?
No. When your daughter is 16, are you going to let her have an 18-year-old boyfriend?
No.
Why?
Because that's my daughter.
Because she's not old enough to consent?
No.
Are you going to let your daughter get pounded by an 18-year-old? Just railed 3 ways to Sunday?
Oh, you didn't tell me there was 3 of them.
Are you going to let your daughter date 4 19-year-old black guys?
Yes. I don't want to be a hypocrite here.
I mean, I'm no racist. Dear Fla, I live in an apartment complex, and one of the tenants on the ground floor leaves bird feed out for the animals. Every morning, there's a sea of fucking geese right outside the entrance, feasting on this dumb whore's birdseed. They frequently assault me as I try to leave the building. Should I massacre the geese? Should I massacre that tenant? Should I just file a complaint with the building? Please help me. Thanks, Dick. Easy. Throw bird feed all over her car.
More bird feed than she throws down. Throw it on her car.
That's how I would handle it.
Really?
Because you can't punch her because she's a woman. But you can get them birds to shit all over her car.
Can't you just kill the birds?
No, what? The birds didn't do anything. Why the fuck would you kill the birds, you sick fuck?
He said they assaulted him. You're okay with assault now?
Yes.
He literally said the words, they assaulted me.
Hold on.
Come on, tough guy. They assaulted him.
They frequently assault me. He don't even know what assault means. It's not the bird's fault that they were drawn. They were baited there. They shouldn't be killed for being baited.
Why do you?
It's not fishing.
I think we should delve into this. Why you care more about animals than people?
Because animals are innocent. People are assholes.
Are they?
Yes.
How? In what
Have you
way?
ever? Did you get fingered by a fucking beagle when you were a kid?
You've obviously never been raped by a dog. They will
Right.
fuck the shit out of you. That's not innocent.
You're right. I have not been raped by a dog.
They will fuck your leg raw. And that's not innocent. There's nothing innocent about that.
That doesn't even do permanent damage, physical or mental. You can wash it out and you don't even remember 2 days later.
If your uncle fucked your leg raw, you can say the same thing.
You get tongue punched by your uncle on your 14th birthday. That's going to leave a fucking mark.
Oh, this idea that animals are innocent and people are not innocent is so retarded to me.
Right, because you're not innocent.
Yeah,
Like,
and neither are animals. There's no such thing as innocence in like the animal where it's all survival. What does innocence even mean?
you're right.
As far as animals go, what does innocence even mean? If the geese were drawn there because of the bird seed, so it's not their fault. So that means if somebody puts a hamburger out in the street and you run out into the street and get hit by a car, well, it's not your fault. You're chasing the hamburger.
But I'm not a fucking geese.
I just want to see you chase a hamburger into the road.
That would be pretty funny.
Yes. Somebody had it on a string.
The end of a fishing pole.
And they were just pulling a string. You were chasing the hamburger. Oh, that'd be great.
I've got assaulted by Flabbies. Okay, so in all seriousness, that's my serious advice. Take the more bird seed, go buy some bird seed, throw it all over a car so the birds shit all over the car.
But that really only works if she knows that you did it, right? Or if you do, I guess if you do it repeatedly, because if you do it just once, she's going to be like, oh, the bird shit all over my car. You have to do it so she gets it. Like, she's like, oh my God, somebody must be doing this on purpose. That this wasn't just a one-off thing, right?
Follow her around for 2 weeks, throwing bird seed everywhere she's at.
Perfect.
Can you? Okay, so we both know a guy that used to shoot shot or salt out of a shotgun. Maybe you don't remember him, but he ended up finding his wife with another man, and he shot the guy with salt.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't remember that. Okay.
So could this guy do that with bird feed? Put bird feed inside of a shotgun shell?
Just shoot it up at her? I'd be okay with that. That'd be funny. I mean, actually, I like your idea. I like your idea of throwing the bird seed on her car, but I'm afraid if you just do it like one time or whatever, she'll just chalk it up to the bird shit on my car and she won't get the hint. Like, in order for her to get it, you have to either make sure she sees you throwing bird seed on her car or make sure she understands that there's a connection between the bird shitting on her car and the bird shitting all over your fucking front step,
So,
you know?
I guess my problem with my own advice is I have never been one to fuck with somebody's car because I always thought that was like a pussy move. Like if you did something to me, then either I have to accept it, or I do something back to you physically, but not do something to your property. That's like a bitch move. So I think he has to punch her.
Yeah. I mean, I can see where you think it's a bitch move. I mean, it's like, you don't have the guts to do something to me physically, so you're going to take it out on my fucking windshield or whatever. That is kind of a bitch move. But so you think you should punch her? Just knock on her door, and when she opens, punch her right in the face,
right in the fucking mouth.
Don't even say anything. She has no idea why she's getting punched. Just punch her right in the fucking face, and then when she's laying on the ground, throw birdseed on her, and then she'll get it.
No, fuck the bird. Just shit on her.
Just shit all over her. You could just shovel up all the birdseed and just put it on her doorstep. Like, go upstairs and shovel it all up, put it in a container, and dump it on her front doorstep.
But then you're being a bitch again.
Yeah, but she's being a bitch. I don't know, man.
That's fair. Okay.
Dear Flabby and his sidekick, my brother has recently moved in with me after falling on hard times. While I'm more than happy to accommodate family in my home, I really want him to get the fuck out. I'm trying to rent out my second bedroom, but since he is here, I can't. Any advice on how to ask him nicely to leave? Thanks.
Just do what I did to that one roommate. Boil his goldfish.
Just tell him. Dude, you got to go. You don't have to say it. It's your house. Just get the fuck out, man. Like, if you let people take advantage of you, they're going to take advantage of you.
Or you could boil his goldfish.
Yeah, there's always that.
So you don't have a close relationship with your siblings, right? Other than your immediate family, who is the closest person to you in your life?
Other than, like, my wife and 2 kids?
Yes.
You. They're the only other person I talk to. You can see how everything's all fucked up here. You don't even like me, and you're the closest person in my life.
Okay, so
I don't have friends.
So what about your dad?
Oh, what about him? He lives down the street, but I don't talk to him that often. Like,
what? Okay, what about one of your sisters? What about your mom? Okay, pretend your mom didn't leave you. Okay, so let's pretend your mom didn't leave you when you were a kid.
Okay.
And let's pretend that you had a close, like she was there for your graduation and...
She was. That was the first time since she left that she came back to see me. Oh.
Next question.
Was that too much? I thought we were pretending.
Okay, let's pretend that she was there for your Christmas pageants and whatever else you fucking did.
Okay.
Okay. So she fell on hard times, right? So she spent all of her money. So your mom's a whore. So she ended up getting herpes because she fucked some black guy at the laundromat.
Sounds about right. Okay.
And the herpes was so bad that she lost her job. So she had to move in with you.
Okay. The herpes was so bad she lost her job. Okay.
Okay. And it starts off fine. Everything's fine. Mm-hmm. She's doing her part around the house. She's picking up after herself.
Sure.
And then pretty soon she starts pissing with the seat up. So she's just, and she stands up. So she just sprays piss everywhere.
Sounds about right.
And, like her big old worn out weather beaten meat curtains are just flopping around everywhere, spraying piss all over the floor.
Everywhere. Uh-huh.
And you're like, Mom, you've got to start sitting down to pee on the seat.
Do you not realize you're pissing through your herpes and it's getting everywhere?
And she looks at you and says, I was there for you. I raised you. I was there for your graduation and your Christmas pageant shit. Mm-hmm. Even though you were only the tree and you didn't even have any fucking lines. I still sat there and watched.
I even clapped for your sorry ass.
In your stupid talent show when you came up and played the recorder like a retard. I was there for everything. And now you're going to tell me how to pee?
Uh-huh.
Would you kick her out?
I don't know if I could after that. That's
See?
comedy gold. Mom, just keep saying stuff like this that I can talk about on the show, please. This is hilarious. This is the kind of life experience I need.
Guess that's me then, by the quiet.
Yeah, it's you.
Dear Flabby, my girlfriend left me recently without as much as a goodbye. It has sent me into a fit of depression and made me lose control of a lot of aspects of my life. Can you offer any advice? Don't be a fuck. Like, don't
be a fuck. What is that? You can't be upset about a girl leaving you?
Not so much. Okay. Do you remember me telling you the story about how I ended up at a Billy Ray Cyrus concert crying to Achy Breaky Heart?
Yes. Yep.
Do you really think that I can give any advice other than don't be a fuck? Anything that I would say would be a contradiction to how I handled it.
Dude, everything I say is a contradiction to everything else I say. Suck it up.
Don't be a bitch. Don't be a fuck.
Don't be a fuck, man.
Okay. So I don't know how old you are, caller, but I do know that whatever it is that you're feeling will feel better after you either A, subscribe to our Patreon or up your tier, because we will be there for you.
It makes everything better.
So if you, okay, in all reality, 5 years from now, whatever it is that you're feeling, you're not going to remember most of it. Like, you'll have some scars and it'll make you damaged and you'll be cold to the next woman and you're going to treat her like shit. That's fine.
That's fine. Everything's cool.
Just make sure that the next one that you're all cold-hearted against isn't the good one. Like, just go get a hooker and treat her like shit, and then you can get on with your life, because you got to get that out of your system.
So get your rebound in early is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's going to go into his next relationship thinking that this person is going to leave him.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
You gotta remember, I've been with my wife since I was 17 years old, so I've never experienced all that bullshit.
God, that's so weird.
Is it?
Yes.
Bad or good?
Bad.
Why?
Oh, it's bad.
Why?
Because you don't even know what you want.
What? I don't?
Your dick has only been in one vagina.
Yes.
So you don't even know if it's a good vagina. She could have a just blown out. You would have no idea.
If it's, yes. Even bad vagina is good vagina, right?
Nope.
No?
No.
Well, then it must not be bad then, because it's good.
But you don't know any different. Like, if the only thing you've ever eaten your entire life is a tuna sandwich.
I like tuna sandwiches.
Okay. If the only thing you've ever eaten your entire life is salmon patties.
Okay.
You just think this is how food is.
Yes.
Your wife is a salmon patty.
Like two salmon patties stuck together. Your wife is like two salmon patties stuck together with some mayonnaise in the middle.
Like,
wait, so what was the question? What was the question?
Don't you at least want to know, like, what another vagina feels like? Just so you can go back to her and go, yours isn't that bad.
I did this for you. I did this for the research for you.
I wanted to prove my love to you. You can't say that you're not even the slightest bit curious what a different vagina feels like.
Of course, but I mean, not curious enough to really care that much. It doesn't really matter.
Is she in there with you?
No. But that's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like breaking up, going through a fucking mourning period, and then like a rebound.
Imagine you come home from your spin class, and your wife has taken everything. Not even so much as a goodbye. You just come home and everything's gone. She just left.
Okay.
You're going to go through a period where you don't want to date anybody, right? Or are you going to immediately want to get out there and feel some other pussy?
No. If my wife were just gone, I don't think I'd ever date anybody again. It's not worth the hassle.
See?
Screw it.
Eventually you would start getting that tingling sensation.
Right.
And you would start dating again, and you would go out with a chip on you would go out with a chip on your shoulder. And like, I'm going to hurt her before she hurts me.
What, you
get
think
that
I'm a
out of the way
rapist or something? What? I'm a rapist that's scared of being raped?
Okay.
I'm going to hurt her before she hurts me.
All right. Well, anyway, you want to get salmon patties in here?
Yeah.
I want to pick her brain.
Oh, jeez. Can you please make a list of shows you guys have guested on? There are only so many times I can re-listen to your shows. Thanks.
No.
The only memorable ones are married as fuck. Just check that out. It's the only memorable ones.
So the reason why I pulled this question, because I wanted to talk about how shitty we are at this.
Yeah, we are. So the idea is that you're supposed to go on shows that are bigger than yours or as big as yours or whatever and promote yourself, right?
No, just any other show.
To a new audience.
Yes.
Right. So that brings up a whole nother line of questions. Do you think that the reason why we don't do it is sheer laziness, or do you think that we're scared if we grow our audience too much, we're going to get canceled?
No.
You don't think so?
No, that's fucking retarded.
Why?
So what that is because I've never had that thought ever.
Okay.
When it happens, it happens. I don't give a shit.
Sure.
But you're saying that you've implanted that seed in your own head because it's your way of getting out of going on other people's shows. You don't go on other people's shows because I'm not there to guide you along the path.
Is that right?
Think about every time that you've ever went on another show.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. You went on WATP.
Mm-hmm.
Who was there with you?
We went on WATP together.
No, but I go on by myself.
Yeah.
Official podcast. Who was there with you?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We Are Assholes.
Yeah, I've been on that show by myself.
How'd that go?
I don't. Okay, I guess I don't remember.
No.
No. I don't remember.
So you see what happens if I don't have my little baby bird under my wing.
Back it up. So you're saying that when we went on WATP, that was good.
No, I'm saying I did good.
Oh, I see how it is.
No, so anyway, what I mean by how bad we are at this is you don't even know what shows you've been on. We have no log of it, no record. So, or do you? Do you have it written down somewhere in your notebook?
No. Why would you need a log of what other shows you've been on?
Well, in case somebody was to happen to ask.
You just run through them and forget them.
Okay.
No? Why?
Because, okay, here's why we didn't keep track of it. Because it doesn't serve a purpose to us. When we go on another show, it's so their listeners hear us and want to check us out.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would we keep track of? Because otherwise we're just sending people to other people. That's stupid. They're already listening to us.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to promote somebody else's show. Like Shooting the Shiznit.
Yeah.
Go listen to that. We're on there several times.
I told you, Married as Fuck. Do they even still do a show?
I don't know. Okay, so let's go through them.
Okay.
Shooting the Shiznit, Married as Fuck. The canned bean one. WATP.
Burglar, whatever that was.
WATP, official podcast.
Yeah.
Is that it? We Are Assholes.
Yeah.
You've been on Man Brain. I haven't.
Yeah, Man Brain. Me and Man Brain have done a couple. I did a couple with Bob and Dave, right? Or just one, maybe. I don't remember. Didn't we go on one of John's shows or something?
We went on Brand X.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we go on the Man Bear Cave or whatever?
I don't think so.
What was his other podcast that he Man Bear Cave? We did
Bear Cave.
Yeah, Bear Cave, but he did another one after Incredibly Stupid. We never went on there, did we?
Yes, because that girl was on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that it?
I think so.
And the other ones there. That way.
And the other ones. This is me.
Yeah.
I wear a Magnum condom. Does that make me superior to other people, or should I just thank my dad? Sincerely, a non-patron. P.S. Sometimes I agree with Anthony, and it makes me sick.
Can't anybody wear a Magnum condom?
Yeah. Shit falls right off me. Does that make me superior too?
Okay, if it doesn't touch the sides, does it still count as wearing it? Actually, I can wear a Magnum condom, but I have to wrap it around my balls.
That would be awesome.
Okay. One, does the size of your dick in any way relate to your manliness?
If you say no, it's because you have a small cock.
Right.
Right. So yes.
Okay. No, it does not.
No, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't.
Okay. Does the fact that I used to jerk off into rubbers, does that any way affect my manliness? Because I need to know.
It's weird, but was it just for easy cleanup or whatever?
Yeah, it was because I didn't want it in my belly button at that particular time.
But it's weird. But no, I don't think it affects your manlyhood. It just is weird.
Okay. I'm okay with weird. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like the least weirdest thing I've ever done.
Huh. What was the second question? Oh, he makes himself sick because he agrees with me. I'd have to know what he agrees with me about to find out how sick you really are.
So there's so many. Your insecurities play such a part in your arguments that it's even when I agree with your premise, I have to bail out at some point.
What? Explain yourself.
Like this, the whole. I don't want to have another fucking vaccine conversation.
We don't have to have a vaccine conversation. You can just tell me what you're saying.
Let's pretend that there was. Okay, this isn't about COVID-19, everybody.
Right.
All right, we're not having a COVID-19 conversation.
Good.
Let's pretend that there was a virus that was killing 1 in 500 Americans.
Okay.
And they developed a shot that you could put into your arm twice, possibly 3 to 4 times, that might stop you from getting it or might not. But there's a chance that it could or possibly couldn't.
Where are you going with this?
I think it's pretty clear where I'm going. Why wouldn't you get the jab? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
No. Move. Just back up. Back up. I need you to explain to me what you mean. My insecurities make you bail on things that you agree. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused.
It's because I don't have anything. It was okay. Fuck. Okay. You will not get the vaccine for one reason, because you don't want to go back on saying, I will never get the vaccine.
No, that's not true at all.
They're tons of fun. Okay. I'm not going to do that to you. Would you like to counter?
No, the only counter I have is that that's not true.
False.
You made a factual.
False.
You made a statement that you say is just factual, and then move on.
Okay.
All I have to say is that I won't get the vaccine because I don't want to. That's all that matters. That's literally the only argument that matters. Right?
Do you understand that 1 in 500 Americans? See, we're just redoing the bonus show.
No. I told you I didn't want to talk about COVID.
Okay. What if it's 1 in 250 people? What if it's 1 in 3 people?
As long as it's not 1 in 1, I don't care. Move back. I want you to explain what you mean. My insecurities.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. When somebody is insecure as you, they put up all kinds of fucking fences and barricades and blocks and bubbles and domes and rivers and bridges. It's a windy road to get there because you make it so difficult. Okay. What you just said cements everything.
Oh, what did I say?
That it has to kill 100% of the people.
Yeah.
Before you get the vaccine.
Yes.
Because you will not go back on your word. You have other vaccines going through your body. You vaccinate your kids.
Yes.
But for this one thing, because it is so political, you will die rather than get the vaccine because you don't want to appear like you're going back on your word. Because you are insecure. Me, I am very secure in myself and my word. As I gain as I can't get through this. As I gain new knowledge, I can then make an informed decision. When it was 1 in 501 people, I'm out. You're not injecting Bill Gates microchips in my body. 1 in 500, new information, recalibrate, course correction.
Recalibrate my chip.
Moving on.
I'm still confused, but okay.
Go ahead.
I read the last one.
Read this one. I don't want to.
Jesus Christ. Dear tons of fun and lots of love. Due to the pandemic, I've been working from home ever since the beginning of last year, and it's been great. No commute, no shitty people, no office humor. I've loved it. However, our team boss just announced we all need to be back in the office by September. How do I delay or prevent this return so I can keep working from home? Cheers.
Firebomb.
Quit. Yours is a lot better.
Okay. So the thing that struck me about this question was the office humor.
You know, he doesn't like office humor?
No, nobody likes office humor.
Really? I don't think that's true. I think there are people who thrive on office humor.
And those are the people that you want to stay away from. Yeah,
Yes.
there are people that thrive on it, but those are the people you don't want to be around.
Right.
Like if this guy worked in an office with us, like
That's the whole reason we have the show, because of our office humor.
right, and it almost got us fired. Like we,
Over and over and over.
but if he worked with us, he wouldn't be writing these questions. He'd be like, I can't wait to go back to work.
What are these jackasses going to say today? Oh, geez. But we were, cutting up at the office or whatever. And like other people in the office were trying to do work. And they're like, I wish these two fucking idiots would shut up.
No. Vanilla Ice, greatest rapper ever.
No, I'm telling you, they should be paying the college athletes. God damn it. That was one of my favorites.
So I don't think he cares about that. What's the question? How do I delay or prevent this return? So can you still just say I have COVID and just be done?
Just keep saying, no, I still have it. I'll just work from home.
I've got it.
All right.
Foolproof.
All right.
Play pickleball.
Yeah, right. Play pickleball so you hurt yourself. That you don't ever have to go back to work.
Now, there's going to be some people that don't understand what this reference is.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony is currently not working because he sustained a pickleball injury. Fucking retard. Okay, so that is my official advice.
All right.
I let my sister suck my dick in a porta potty at a family reunion when we was younger. I'd like her to do it again, but I don't know how to ask. How should I go about this?
I would ask her to meet you at that same place, that same porta potty. Just nostalgia, just kind of.
No, can't it just be any porta potty or any bathroom for that matter? Like, hey, you remember when you sucked my dick?
Remember when you sucked my cock in the porta potty, you dirty whore? Why is it dirtier for the girl to suck cock in a porta potty, and it's not dirty necessarily for the guy? Like, I don't feel like the guy is nasty for getting his cock sucked in a porta potty, but I feel like the girl is disgusting for sucking cock in a porta potty. Why is that?
I think it's just the typical double standard. Like, okay. So I'm trying to bring this teacher thing in, like if you have a female teacher that fucks the male students, it's cool.
Yeah.
If you have
She's
a male
hot.
teacher that fucks the female students, then he's a pervert and a pedophile. So what if you have a female teacher suck no, it's got to be if a female student sucks the male teacher's dick in a porta potty. Who's the pervert?
Damn. It's like a mind bender. It's like a brain teaser. We should write brain teasers.
If Sally sucks 3 dicks in a porta potty and the wind is blowing 15 miles an hour and a train with 4 black hobos rolls through town.
Did you say black homos?
No, hobos. Black people aren't gay.
Oh, they're not? I don't know if that's true, because I just saw something come across about that black guy that did the country song Old Town Road or whatever. Have you heard anything about this?
Darius Rucker?
Yep. For the sake of this story, yep. So apparently all of his advertising for his newest album has been pictures of himself pregnant, and like he gave birth to his new album, and he put out a video of himself giving birth to his new album.
Yeah, I read an article about it. It has nothing to do with being gay.
Yes, it does. A guy is pregnant, gay. Giving birth from a guy, gay. Albums, gay.
Vinyl, gay.
Gay.
Record player, gay.
Everything. It's all gay.
Okay, so I can relate to that story. It has nothing to do with being gay. It's like this podcast. I have nurtured it in my belly, and now I'm fat. And eventually I'm going to shit this thing out.
So if you put out a video of your fucking microphone sucking on your nipple or whatever, I'm going to be so upset using my likeness to put a video out like that. Actually, that'd be kind of funny.
I think there's already like 3 of them pictures floating around.
Probably. If not, there will be now.
Go.
I think this is you.
I don't want to read it.
I don't either.
Please explain to me why and how washing your hands with hot water cleans more germs than if you're using cold water. I don't get it since you are using soap, but somehow the temperature matters.
Burning
I think it just makes you feel good.
No, it burns the germs off.
It's no different than the suds in soap. That's just there to make you feel better, to make you feel like soap is doing something. That's something they add.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. But hasn't it been proven that germs like burn at a lower temperature or something?
Yeah, scalding hot water, but you don't wash your hands with scalding hot water.
No, they burn at like a lower temperature than you. Like you burn at like scalding, they burn at like lukewarm, right? Lukewarm water kills germs, right?
Why? So here, I'll fucking Google it for you, pal.
That's what just Google everything that comes in.
In warm water. Fuck. I got to do research. Show me the science. How to wash your hands. CDC.
Show me the science. Just follow the science, Doug.
Okay. CDC says wet your hands with clean running water, warm or cold.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. So you were right. The first thing you said, who wants to wash their hands in cold water? That just feels weird. Warm water is just more comfortable.
Apparently it only works if you hum happy birthday. And you have to do it twice. It says scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds. Hum the happy birthday song from beginning to end twice. Fuck. I'm going to have that stuck in my head.
Happy birthday. I'm done washing my hands. That's about how long I do it for.
Okay. Do you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom?
After I shit, yes.
Why?
Because you put your fingers real close to your asshole.
No, you don't. Not if you use a bidet from biobidet.com.
Isn't that promo code Po Boys or whatever?
Po Boys, yep.
Maybe
I haven't washed my hands in 15 years.
You fucking COVID super spreader.
Nope. I followed the science.
Not doing it.
That's one of the things that they say on your little fucking vaccine card is if you get the vaccine, you don't have to wash your hands anymore after pooping.
Seriously?
Yes.
I'm in. Why didn't you tell me this before? Fuck, man. Imagine the time I could save.
So
straight from shitting to picking my nose.
Do you wash your hands after you piss?
No.
What about if you take a break from cooking to go piss?
Yes.
Isn't that fucking weird? Like if you piss and then 5 minutes later you go cook, you don't wash your hands. But if you're in the middle of cooking and go piss, it's like I gotta be clean. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to get anybody sick with my piss.
You'll reach in there like you'll go piss, not wash your hands, go out, grab a bag of chips, root your hands in there, and then hand it to your daughter. And here, have some nut chips.
Have some piss. Interesting.
Oh, but no, in order to use a wooden spoon to stir up the macaroni and cheese, you got to go wash your fucking hands.
Don't you just piss in the sink because you don't want to stop cooking? I just cook and piss at the same time.
No. If it's my own piss, it's sanitary. I think they say that somewhere.
Yeah, you can drink it, right?
If this was a jellyfish, we'd be fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit.
I read the last one, fucker. You're reading this.
Dear Flabby, I am a 19-year-old male with autism and ADHD. I want to do the Bachelor of Computer Science course at the nearby university, but I can't do that unless I redo my grade 12 math, must not be American, grade 12 math and English, which I really don't want to do due to the fact I didn't get good enough grades to meet the minimum entry requirements. Should I forget about the computer science and go into a trade like welding or carpentry that don't have any entry requirements? Thank you for your help.
I think anybody that talks like this should automatically become a welder.
Right.
It's like whether they want to or not. You just throw a fucking helmet on them.
Yep. You're welding. Shut the fuck up. Don't ever write anything ever again.
Okay. Do you think welders are stupid?
No.
Why?
Because I think that no matter what happens, two pieces of metal are always going to be needed to be welded together. And it's a job that you can do. You're going to make money. You'll be fine. When you work in a job like that, you're fine.
But you are getting into a trade.
Mm-hmm.
They only do it where it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
You have to wear leather and you stand in front of a torch for 22 hours a day. Yes. And you're telling me that's not fucking stupid.
Yeah, of course not.
Have you ever smelled a welder?
Yep.
Do they smell smart?
I guess you don't smell very smart. I never really thought about it like that.
So I will give them that it is hard work.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're walking through the shop and it's 120 degrees, and then you have to watch this guy put on a fucking cow suit to do his job, to stand in front of a fucking flame. It's going, it's like he's wearing a cow suit to stand in front of a fire-breathing dragon all day. That's his job.
Yeah. What's the problem? He didn't have to go to college. That's the best part.
All right. Whatever.
We have this, maybe we have different ideas of what smart is. You think smart is, go to college or whatever and get a job.
I never said that. I simply said, if it's 120 degrees out and you have to put on leather, it's like 4 inches thick. You have to put on leather to stand in front of that torch is at least 180 degrees.
At least. At least.
It's not even a torch. It's okay. You've got to take 480 volts and run it into a wire to cause a fucking explosion that you're standing in front of. You got to melt steel.
Yes.
With electricity.
Yes.
While you're wearing a cow suit.
Yes.
In a 120 degree shop.
With jet fuel, but jet fuel can't melt steel beams or something, right? See, we're bringing it all full circle. Do you think that being a welder is smart? Or do you think that computer scientists, like a computer programmer, is smart?
Okay. Yes. It's got science in his name.
What? I don't know if that's how that works.
You said computer scientist. It's not welder scientist. If somebody comes up to you and says, "Hi, I'm a welder scientist," you're going to be like, that dude's fucking smart.
Wow. Look at his lab coat with the leather.
Leather lab coat. Bye. Oh, wait a minute.
That's got to be the last one. I'm done.
We got a couple super chats we got to get through. Oh, let's see. Greater Lakota Confederacy says Kevin Smith ruined Matters of the Universe.
Cool. I heard that, but I never watched it. So
I would pay to see Matters of the Universe. It's like Veggie Tales?
Veggie Tales. Oh, did you watch it?
No, I won't watch it. I don't want to watch anything else that he's done ever. It's like,
are you serious? You're at that point?
Ever since I went to that fucking gas station where he filmed Clerks, he has went to shit. Everything.
Really? Weird. I'm going to watch Clerks 3 when it comes out just to hate it. Sour Brothers, gentlemen, just had to reset my password and add a new payment method for this super chat. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. What's the password?
It would have been easier if he just didn't.
But what's the password? Can you give us your password?
This is not related to anything, but Garrett says he poops on his balls.
Awesome.
Taking It Easy podcast. Here you go, Flabby. Stay safe.
You stay safe.
Have we ever heard of Taking It Easy podcast?
No. You want to come on and promote your podcast, Mr. Taking It Easy?
Hey, if you would like us to come on your show, we are just itching for an opportunity.
Right.
You want to
taking it easy sounds good to me.
fuck it? Let's do it again.
All right.
Let's book ourselves on a show right now.
All right. Yeah, we're going on Taking It Easy. What day?
November 15th, we'll be on Taking It Easy podcast.
All right. Perfect.
Ollie.
Anthony is such a contrarian. His mom left instead of his dad. It's kind of funny.
What is this? Look at this. What's this? Yo, side is down, lulz.
What?
Did we get taken off?
I don't know.
God damn it. Let me check.
It's for the lulz, though. Or something.
Let's see. No, our Patreon's still up. Maybe it's our website. Is that down again? Did you fuck that up again?
That was all you.
Who's Right Podcast.com. Nope, we're good.
Okay. Lulz.
Fuck you, Mr. Funny Hands in Your Pants. Uncle Sammy says Dogma was pretty good. I agree. Dogma was pretty good.
Yeah.
Look at, hey, do you want to give Fatty a bone?
Yep.
You're already on it.
I saw that right when you did. That's pretty funny, actually.
Thanks, Fatty. All right, let's get out of here.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.